we had some little issues just now with our equipment, our paraphernalia. However, we're back online here now, as you all can see. Look at this beautiful, stunning sunrise. We'll start catching all these photos of the glows and stuff. Off the beach, and look at the golden castle at the bottom of those clouds and the rays. It promises of a new day, people. A new day for us to become the best versions of who we are. Many of you will notice that back earlier, like around December and January, we were watching the sun rising over the south point of the island. Actually watching it come off the water in some of the south coast areas. However, we're starting to move back to more of a summery kind of conditions. It's going to start moving its way around to the north of where it used to be. So we'll be seeing more of landscape, sunrise in the morning, but just stunning views. For those of you not sure where we are, we're on Maxwell Beach. It was originally a very small beach. You couldn't really join, you couldn't walk from here right into where we're going. However, that has changed over the years with the dropping of the coins that we're going to see in a few minutes. I don't really want to take you off of the sunrise moment because this is spectacular. If we get a lot of wind, again, our apologies, but we are battling nature. We have all the equipment that we know to get for this kind of condition, but we're still going to get some wind blow this morning. But what a stunning morning. Greetings to you. We're going back to that in a minute. From 𝗷𝗄𝗃 already, from our co-star, and from myself, and from, of course, beautiful Barbados. Don't mind the sargassum. It's become something that we've all expect now, something that we have come to appreciate because it's going to be coming in, so you can see it's going to get all upset and stressed over it. Just said our Serenity Prayer all over. We can certainly enjoy it. We're going to start our walk into the sun this morning. We're going to take it from there back to I don't see any of those dreaded buffaloes on their leaves. I have to say this is one time I'm sorry you didn't see one of them around, so you can actually pull a leaf off and bring it for you. So this morning we're doing some projection of the voice. We won't be in this continuous wind all the time, but we're going slightly in that. We do find something a little bit of a block for the wind. So however, at the moment, nothing on this beach. Just a beautiful, beautiful morning. Stunning breezes, just fresh, lovely conditions. There is no odor or smell from the sargassum. It's all fresh floats that we over the last 2 days. So there's no rotten sargassum here. So you're actually smelling the sea air as it is. Just of course with the hint of sargassum, but not a stench. It is a lovely smell as well. Beautiful, beautiful morning. Is that sunrise not spectacular? I don't even want to take the camera off of that. We'll have time to see other things in a few minutes time. However, for now, I just want to keep it focused here that you can enjoy the awakening of a day in Barbados. If you're privileged enough to be on the rock this morning, please go out and enjoy it as we have said in our morning preamble. Please be careful of the seas today. Sea conditions today are size, but because of the currents that are currently going along the section here, you can see how it is pulling its way along here. All the sand is being disturbed and stuff from the sea and from the currents. But there you go. Beautiful, beautiful Barbados. You want to see sunrise in Barbados? You're in a cold climate this morning. This is bringing you warmth. We're sending you our love. So it's warmth. love coming your way right now from Barbados. I'll give you 20 seconds to enjoy this here, and then we'll go on from there. Flags out. I don't know what the situation is here, but please, wherever you are today, whether it's a lifeguard or not, please exercise caution. We've seen fatality this week. We don't want to see any more. We don't ever want to see any bodies on salt and alert. Keep your yard up because we've already, unfortunately, lost someone's life this week already. Beautiful, beautiful Barbados. So look at what I got to call the golden glow. You really don't get it much more beautiful than that. Silhouetting all the buildings, gas and glow right across the sands, almost like golden band coming straight at us. Beautiful, beautiful conditions. Many of you will remember what 𝗃𝗵𝗀𝗲 used to be like, what Serenity used to be like, all that in this area. What used to be windsurfing club, land before we get there. Our intention this morning is to link up to areas between those two areas in case you want to sort of walk and exploring. Or as I said, we have seen mostly looking at the sun this morning, but we're going to come around this way. Thanks to all those yesterday that drove far and away to come and join us at our mobile office. We had some tech issues, as you would have known if you were on the live yesterday. You would have seen we lost signal completely. We had some issues. We didn't want to rebroadcast. When we got there, it was chock-a-block. That was shoulder to shoulder. It was massive amount of people. However, by the time we started running our live just after we realized we had a tech issue, there was really no one there. It sort of like went from 100% occupancy down to like maybe 5% occupancy. So we didn't want to rebroadcast. We said we'd go back another time and have a good crowd, then have a DJ or something and broadcast from there to let you see what that is like. Alright, this is the real official entrance to this beach. This comes from Maxwell main road, and we come through here just above to the east of 𝗃𝗵𝗄𝗏 Hotel. This is the only official one. You see the gate here closed. Hopefully that's just wind and not locked, because sometimes I hear it is locked, although I've never experienced that myself, so we'll see in a couple of seconds. If we don't get through here, well, we'll walk down and go around the other way, because we have said the Serenity Prayer and we know what to do with it. Now if you all hear dogs barking, you know I am the dog charmer, so you would know they're barking at the co-star who is coming down here, who thinks she has to shut back the gate, but she's going to fool someone with that. Let's see if we can. Oh, no hinge, great, awesome. Right, so we're going to walk our way down and we're going to treat you some 𝗵𝗃𝗀𝗃 neighborhood. This is 𝗵𝗃𝗀𝗃 neighborhood for you. Any of you that dog, hello doggy dog. You all see the tails wagging? They're wagging at me, you know. They're not wagging at her, they're barking at her and wagging her tail at me. Jeez. Any of you that walk through here with us before will know this is an area that we're going to be encountering some canines. It's also the base for Sweet Life Island Tours. If any of you have been here with it, you'll see their signs all over the island. Telling you take pics with us, you know, and they have their barcodes and everything up. So you can always come and venture with them if you would like something. This is one of the operations in the island. They have their signs all over in picturesque areas so that you can find them and also take your photos, souvenir photos as well. Hey doggy dog. They have a fleet here, as you can see, quite a few vehicles, and they also have some larger coaches on the outside. So if you want to take a trip with them, come and join them. Please have a look for them, Sweet Life Tours. I was hoping to see Nick down here, or one of the other guys this morning I could have talked to. I see someone getting their equipment ready, but you will leave them alone anymore because they are getting their equipment ready. Now years ago, you will remember down here, it's a lot more lush than this here. It's always had this open lot here. It is for sale, so if you want to buy it, come on down, bring those dollar bills. I know it would not be the billionaire because he would not even buy a rock out of this car park. He is so stingy. But anyhow, good morning to each and every one of you all. Again, thank you for joining us yesterday. I know it was a short run, not what we had hoped for either, but we were able to still bring you a little bit if you were there with us. And I can tell you we had a great view. Lovely breezes yesterday and a spectacular sunset on the way back home. We didn't really stay too long because they didn't have a lot of live music. They only had a little bit of DJ music in the very beginning, but that was for a birthday party, and then that stopped after. So we didn't really worry the broadcasters in there at that time. We don't want to bring you Bay Lounge when it was quiet the way it was, so we didn't worry to go back on it. They said directly in front of us is Epic. This is Barry's shop. This is where you can get rental boards. You can sit and talk to some surfers. You can come here and get your fruit bowls. We've had fruit here quite a few times as a breakfast. Absolutely lovely. Our sulking dictator came here one day and they asked us to leave because she was too noisy. She was sulking and running all the other clients away. I noticed that when we were here, everyone that came in did takeaways. Most people said, we would like to get a table please. And then when I saw her, they all opted to take away. So Cheryl, good morning to you. Thanks for running the customers. I was with her, and as you all know, I tell the truth, so I'm not going to tell you a lie or fabricate anything. I'm going to just tell you the truth. Unusual sight, Highway 7, quiet, quiet, quiet. Maxwell Coast Road, or Maxwell Main Road, in a few, I would say another 15-20 minutes will be just a stream of traffic going towards Bridgetown and also towards Oystons. If you're going to Island Tour this morning, I recommend you go home now, like right now. Don't worry to wash your face. Don't worry to brush your teeth, just get in your car and carry your toothbrush with you and do it at a standpipe somewhere along the road, or you're going to encounter lots of traffic. If not, just wait until about 9 o'clock or so and it eases a little bit and then start off your tour. But don't go too late please, and please try a clockwise direction. If you've gone anti-clockwise around this island, you need to stay clockwise. If you've gone clockwise before, go clockwise again, because I believe that's the better way to do this island for sure. What a beautiful morning. Don't even see the actual sun, but look at the clothes. So would you like to say anything to anyone this morning, as I have not put you on the spot yet and you're still half asleep? Good morning.
I'm still half asleep, but good morning.
Yeah, good morning to everyone?
To everyone.
Okay. I thought she was just saying good morning to me, because I saw a big smile, so I thought it was just me she was saying good morning to. I know she was saying good morning to some of the other members that she would look screw. Sage Bar. These have entertainment Thursday, Friday, Saturday. If you're interested, I actually have not been here, but I've spoken to a lot of people that have been here before. They have a great atmosphere from what I understand. Usually at the time of night when they start, I am sleeping, because as you know, I have a person with me that does not have any kind of stamina, so I have to go to sleep early with her. But just to give you a little idea of what they offer, as you see, Thursday, Friday, Saturdays, and some Sundays. You can get your food here, your drinks here, you can get whatever you want. They have poetry nights, they have all different styles of stuff here. As you can see, this is the type of music that they carry most times. It says that you can actually compare and sing on occasions, but I would not recommend any of our care team except for myself to come here and sing, because they again want to keep their customers in the house. They don't want to run them. I guess at closing time, when they ring their final bell, they would love you to sing a song, because it would get everyone over here in a hurry. But Sage Bar and Stage, just to let you see, it is a private dwelling, so it's in the back of a private dwelling. So as you can see, security dogs, it says here. I haven't heard any barking this morning, but maybe these are dogs that wait for you to put your hand in the property and then bite it off, and then you know they're there. But lovely, comfortable outdoor, very casual, relaxed looking atmosphere, beautiful. We can go above and peep in from the other wall, which should give us a better view, just so you can see. But as you can see, it is really a peaceful area. It looks very nice and cozy. I'm not sure what it's like on the crowds and stuff. As I said, I have not actually been here myself, but we will be training out this here in the near future, so get ready for that as well. We want to bring you everything in Barbados that we possibly can. We're gonna have to walk back down, could have cordoned off this car park here, but we brought you up here just to show you and take some of you back down memory lane. So we will be redoing where we're walking right now because they have a shut off on Getty Main Road. I used to like hop, skip and jump, but I don't think that our co-star is capable of doing a backflip or a forward flip over this wire. So we're gonna make our way back down, all blocked off now to stop the access from going through here. Yes, they had a lot of pedestrian access and vehicles parking in this car park, so they've shut that down. But what I brought you up in here is to bring you back in time, as I said before. You would remember this place here, Fairholme. That is gone, that burnt a little while back. However, Dudley's Castle, that used to be here as well. I don't know if any of you go back and date back to that type of era. I've heard about it because I wasn't alive at that time, of course, because I was born in 1971. But Dudley's Castle, this used to be a big entertainment spot here at one time. They had a moat that used to go over. Beautiful little cozy little seatings and stuff in little cubicle areas. Absolutely lovely at one time. I don't know if you remember that, but if you do remember Dudley's Castle, that's what exists now of it. Don't know what is being actually done in there, but we just want to take a walk up here. And as I said, it was unexpected to see the chain link fence right across this car park, so it means that I'm going to have to talk a little bit this morning as we're going to be doing the same route. What are you laughing at?
You.
You're laughing at me. Well, you don't think I'm talking enough this morning? It's Monday. I'm allowed to be a little bit, just a little bit.
You said a little. You never talk just a little bit.
Oh, so you don't talk at all, really, do you?
No.
Oh, this person here is a real liar, by the way. I'm just saying, I am not really as good as her or as Nicole anymore, unfortunately. I mean, everybody agrees that. Anywhere I go to say to me, boy, you are no longer lying as good as you used to be. You have people that have come along and lie better than you. One was this person here, the co-star, and then the other one is Nicole, of course. This morning I said I was going to tell everyone the truth and say she was keeping me back, would not give me access to brush my teeth and stuff. I can't leave home without brushing my teeth in the morning. And she would not let me get in there. So I had to say she was keeping me back. She said, you could tell them whatever you want because everybody has you deemed as a liar, and I can lie as well as I want because nobody thinks that I tell lies. Let's see if that's true. No, that's too serious a face. If you had a little smile, people would believe it. But, oh, there you go.
Because you just lie, you turn everything around. Everything.
So you didn't keep me up this morning? You didn't keep me back this morning?
You had access to go brush your teeth. That's a lie. I didn't keep you back from anything.
She's amazing, isn't she? Now, any of you that say, how could he tell lies on her? You all have been fooled again. She is turning her charm on and fooling you all as always. Alright, so that is the entrance to Maxwell Coast Road. That is how you would find where we started. That's where we're parked. We're parked opposite. Well, I should say down in the gap itself, just to the east of the Barbados Beach Club. We're parked in that area, and we're utilising the path that goes across what used to be the former Banana Boat and Spine Cop, Craigbell area, Banana Boat and Garage. However, that is a public, is being used by the public, but it is a private property, so it may not exist too long, so we want to show you the real entrance to the Maxwell Beach, which we just came through just now, which is over on our right now. If you want, as I said before, to get some surfboard rentals, you want to sit and talk about your surf for the day, you want to sit and talk as though you're a surfer when you cannot even swim, like our sulking dictator, yeah, you could come here and do that for sure, and everyone will think that you know how to surf. All you have to do is pick up the lingo, which she has picked up already. But as you can see, he offers fruit bowls, coffee, surf lessons and surfboard rentals. No, he does not offer surf lessons here, please, but he does offer the surfboard rentals here. So don't come here thinking that you can go in the water and surf from this location, because we're not on this beach, as you can see. But it is a great inside atmosphere. It's nice. A lot of people come here and pick up and go. Very, very popular though. Really great, I will tell you, great fruit bowls. When I first saw fruit bowl and I heard, well, have a fruit bowl for breakfast, I would laugh and say, well, nine called fruit can fill me for breakfast. But I soon learned that that was not the case, that I certainly could fill myself in a fruit bowl or big bowls. Lovely. I don't like to put down our sulking dictator often, as you all would know. I don't like to pick on any individual. It just is that sometimes people step on your foot and you have to say ouch, and she's always annoying me, so I have to include her in all my conversations. Talking about annoying, a certain person is telling lies to others and saying she's coming back here in April, although she had already told us she was going to be here ever since March the 14th. We all know that is. Everybody on here, put your hand up if you know we're talking about Simone Thompson. Anyone that does not know Simone is the only person who will have their hand down. She is a continuous liar and also one of the biggest nuisances. Yes, we mention her more often than most people on here, and that is because when you're annoyed by people, you like to make sure that people know how annoying you are. So Nicole, and also 𝗍𝗵. They're the two names we like to think of right now because they go hand in hand. Both of them are very annoying people. This place has changed ownership so many times. It's changed what it has been. This is now a salon. It used to be a mini mart. There is a mini mart in the lower section. It was all a mini mart at one time, a convenience store. Now I have a salon on the upper side. Chinese food restaurant still upstairs as well. What is not here that used to be here, where you see the surf, is this is where it used to be a gentleman's club. We won't say any more about that. We just say a gentleman's club. That has shifted and gone into the Maxwell Coast Road area. However, they do have a bar above here. Quite entertaining. See a lot of cars here on occasions. Again, not somewhere that I usually come and hang out, but I have seen a lot of people here, so I'm not telling you too much about it because I really don't know who you can contact. Is our conductor. His name is, what is the conductor's name? I forget all the time. I cannot remember what is his name. What is his name again? 𝗵𝗃𝗀𝗃𝗃, right. Okay, 𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃, yeah. I forgot your name, brother, because I only call you the conductor, but 𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃 can tell you he comes and frequents Butterfly Beach, and I know he frequents every rum shop in this area, and his excuse is, I am contributing to the Barbados economy. Yeah, whatever, Ray. Yeah, good morning to you. Beautiful mural on this side here. Thank God to put this here, because this structure has been like this for a very long time. So when you drive up here, it was really an eyesore. Now you're taken in by some of the lovely murals of her lungs area that have been hand painted and stuff. If anybody knows who are the actual artists and stuff behind this, please let us know. I'm sure we'll find it somewhere written, but if you do know offhand who the artist is, just let us know, please. If you were ever here years ago, this used to be called the Barbados Windsurfing Club. It is now known as Butterfly Beach 𝗀𝗃. A lot of expansions have gone on. This entire above section here on our left of the screen, that is what is all new. They've also done a lot of renovations on the main structure, but the original structure was in the general area that we're pointing right now. This used to be a high octane area. This was all very windsurfers, I would say, back in the 90s, possibly around the 90s or so. Out here was very, very busy with windsurfing. That has changed quite a bit. 𝗁𝗵𝗿𝗄𝗃 Hotel used to be located directly in front of us. It was a very old-fashioned style, beautiful hotel, very quaint and lovely. However, that's changed completely now, but you can still come and get accommodations here as well if you'd like. Alright, we see some of the artists here. We're going to give you the information now, so hopefully you'll be able to see who is on here. Give your kudos to them if you come to Barbados. Have a look at their artwork if you're a collector of art. As you can see, you can get some beautiful art from here. Now, I used to paint like this here, but I got so busy with the journey that I don't paint anymore. But my artwork can be found in most of the museums throughout the world. When I get home, I'll put a link to them if you would like, so you can see the kind of awesome master of art that I am. You will have a look at that later on, I'm sure. Don't worry, I'll put up your link. If I forget to put up your link, just remember that I do forget something sometimes. I try to retain all the informative and important information on dates and statistics and figures and facts, because I don't like to fabricate truth like most of our other people that hold the gimbal on a Saturday. So I try to be as honest as possible. You remember sitting with me from years ago, the bar that used to be here, not in operation at the moment. Directly above us, draw attention to that, even if you have to go back a little bit. Golden Sands 𝗀𝗃𝗃 are notorious for their rum and sauce on Saturday. Not that their food is not great and their drinks are not great any other day, but rum and sauce is the activity they have on a Saturday. We have a DJ here who does a lot of karaoke. I would sing here, but I have sort of like resisted that because they told me that if I sing here, no one else is going to sing after me because I'm a master singer, as you all can hear from my baritone voice. I have an incredible voice, so I don't sing at karaoke's anymore. They tell me that professionals are not allowed on stage. I had to tell them that I gave up that career a long time ago, but they told me it doesn't matter. If you come into rum and sauce, different ways to get here. One is this entrance. It goes just to the west of the actual hotel. You can park in the back here. If it is full, you can also take a left turn and go around into the residential area, onto the above side on a pasture and park as well. Lots of parking facilities, great seating, lots of shade, lots of fun on a Saturday. You probably will remember the first hour or two, but you will more likely forget after that because it's called rum and sauce. And I was not stuttering, I was just putting a little emphasis on the rum for you so you know what we're talking about. Alright, we're going to make our way down here to Butterfly Beach itself. Today we're just welcoming you to a new week in Barbados. We are giving you the beautiful sunrise. We're letting you see the Barbados awaken. We're showing you a little bit of the land and the sea. We're going to be showing you a little bit more of beach now. However, although it is lowish tide, low tide, I think it's just after 8 o'clock. Getting around these points here may be a little difficult because of the south swell size this morning and the currents. But this is a public access to this beach as well. Again, parking is limited now because the construction is going on the opposite side. That entire area where we used to park is now being taken up with paling and stuff, as you would have seen. So parking here is very, very limited. But we hopefully will get around the point. I may have to take off my shoes because I have all my big shoes this morning because I was doing a land and sea. You know me already. I have to keep my feet beautiful just like the rest of my body, so I have to protect it by putting on shoes. Everyone knows that you can't have a handsome, gorgeous person like me with a scruffy looking foot. That would not go hand in hand. So I like to take care of my feet. They're not called baby feet. They're called well taken care of feet. Don't mind some of our people on here like see great police who are envious of my beautiful soft feet. I like to talk and bad talk me all the time. Don't mind her. So if you see a comment come up about baby feet or something so from her, please ignore her. She does not know obviously how to keep good feet. So I don't have to go to get a pedicure at all. I know she has to go every week, but I don't have to go at all because my feet are in pristine condition. So we're going to make a little walk around here and tell you where we are going, which is Butterfly Beach. As you can see, we have two people here. So what we can do this morning, we can actually do a circle of love. This time we will not rotate it because you can see us circling of love at the stage of the game, and here we go. Okay, I have been drawn, my attention has been drawn by our co-star to an individual on here that's talking about lie after lie after lie. She always says that when she knows I'm telling the truth. Good morning to you, Angela Cox. You know we like our anonymity, so I'm not going to call your name this morning. I would just refer to you as the great police. Good morning to you. I'm happy that you're enjoying your lives this morning, or you're laying. That's why you're probably saying lies, because you are laying in bed still. Lazy, lazy, lazy then. Jeez. Nice little walkway. A lot of times you can't walk around here. A lot of times there's no sand here. It all depends. At this time right now it's good, but however I would say another few weeks or so, if you get this big swell coming through, you won't get a lot of sand in this general area. And as I said before, we're also blessed with a beautiful low tide this morning, or coming into low. All these are places that you can rent if you want. There are some private homes here as well, but there are a lot of facilities, a lot of Airbnb and a lot of different facilities that you can rent here if you would like. Beach here, I will say, is quite small on most occasions, as good as you probably will find it. You can actually get a good low tide where you can walk around in front of these rocks here right down to Maxwell Beach. We didn't do that this morning because it is looking a little bit like, you know, surgy and stuff, so we don't want that much equipment. I noticed that our billionaire has called ahead and asked the security team to open the gate so that we can walk into the facility. I don't know if we can walk in because I'll be able to get in, but if you had a look at my co-star, she looks like a criminal, so they may not let us come in. As soon as we get up top of this step here, they may turn us back because of her, of course, not because of me. Again, you'll see what we said about Sweet Life having different strategic areas that you can have a look. We also have 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏's surfing school information here as well. 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 is a very good friend of mine. Great guy. I'm sure if you've been with him before, you'll probably laugh from the beginning to the end because he's not like me. He tends to tell a lot of lies and fabricate the truth and make a lot of jokes. Unlike me, who is very serious and always telling you facts and figures are accurate. Again, not like our Saturday host at all, who is definitely an incredible liar. Right, we're going to see if we can make our way up here. So, Mr. Billionaire, if you have not made that call, you are the person who will be embarrassing my co-star, not me, because I'm a little bit beyond embarrassment now. So you'll be embarrassing her if we get turned back. So here we go, up the ramp and into the hotel. Listen, we're bringing Barbados to you. We're showing the opportunities of where you can come and stay. I love the perspex glass on the outside here. It gives you a chance to sit back without getting splashed or anything, and you can see the sea. You're not limited by a wall or anything. Absolutely beautiful. I know Mr. Conductor likes his here at the very end, and the reason why he likes to be at the very end is he is a nosy malicious person, so he likes to sit down and watch everyone. He doesn't like anyone to walk behind him and get away. We're going to show you the little jacuzzi in the top section here, and let's show you what it's like. It's beautiful. It says please shower before entering whirlpools. Just want to show you that brief sign. All of course done by Earthworks Pottery. But two little jacuzzis down here. These are the ones that are very similar to what you see at the Silver Sands Beach Hotel. This is actually 3 of them here. Beautiful. But it's a nice deck area. As you can see, great accommodations. Very quiet and peaceful in here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you, give you a 360 of the actual property so you can see what inside here looks like. Mr. Conductor and Susan, I know you must be crying all like no, but don't cry. It's alright, everything is fine. I know you want to see me and not see the hotel, but everything is fine. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I gotta say, this is what I had to call a magnificent decking area here. I love it, especially the coconut trees up through the center. Just stunning. I would say coconut trees, absolutely beautiful, very tropical. Again, if you want to drink the water from these shells, there's no necessity for that. All you need to do is kneel down, find a muddy pool of water, and inhale the water. It's the same thing, it's brackish water, so it's not a problem. I love the glow here. I'm going to step back a little bit behind the plants so you can catch the glow without the direct sunlight. Have a look at this beautiful scenery here. Stunning scenery. Using a little bit of a natural filter again with the coconut tree, helping us to diffuse some of that brilliant light and stuff. As you can see right up into Oistins with all the fishing boats, and then beyond that you'll see the lighthouse, which is just at the center of camera now. That's the southernmost tip of the island. That's called South Point Lighthouse. But we're going to give you a 360 from here as we promised to do. Just show you what the entire surroundings looks like. See how long we can last. Here we go. So this Butterfly Beach Hotel, definitely an accommodation that is worth it. Beautiful, beautiful facility here. Security are fine with us doing this vlog this morning. Obviously they are pretty familiar with what we're doing and stuff. They haven't said anything. Oh, Simone's calling the police? That's alright. Simone called the police already. When she says go and arrest the bitch, and why are they going to laugh at her, just as I do every day. And as you can see, there's no supervision here. So people like the sulking dictator, Switch Mary, our Miss Kier, and also our co-star on occasions would not be able to swim here unless they're accompanied by me, because they're all get on like children or under 16 years of age. So they would not be restricted because of their actual age, because they're old as Methuselah. However, they will be restricted because of their behavior, because they behave like 14-year-olds and little teeny boppers. Not saying all people at 14 are teeny boppers and bad behave, but they certainly are. And as you can see, no glassy pool. So when you come in here, take off your glasses, I guess that means. Put some plastic cups over your eyes and go into the pool, and that should be okay. And you all see no smoking. So all the people out there that believe you all are hot, you're not allowed to go in this pool either. You have to bathe off first and cool yourselves down. You're not allowed to come in here if you're smoking, so you would know what you have to do. Beautiful Barbados. We hope you've enjoyed this morning. We are having a great time. As you can hear, our co-star is talking and not even taking a minute for a breath. Like me today, who is very, very quiet and subdued. I haven't had much coffee. Hello. Somebody says stunning here. Hold on a minute. Let's not waste that word. You want to say stunning, you have to look at the most stunning thing around. We tend to agree with you. Hold on a minute. You agree with me, right?
What?
Not cooperating. She has not awoken yet, because normally she would say, of course, you're the most beautiful, most handsome.
I hear you, I just don't listen.
You don't? Oh, you don't listen to me anymore?
I don't know what you said.
Oh my goodness. So all of y'all fans of the co-star, y'all would know that she is not listening to you all either. She just hears you all. You listen to that?
Yeah, every word.
So who are you going to be striking this morning?
No one.
Simone?
Simone says you're a moo-moo.
Yeah, okay, well Simone, for my moo-moo, I am a strike for you. So here we go. Alright, so once again, beautiful, beautiful facility. We can go a little closer. We have not been rejected yet, so we can try it just a little closer. I'll show you all a little bit more of this beautiful, beautiful place. You can hear all the clanging of the plates and silverware getting ready for this morning. Good morning to all of the people who are affiliated with this beautiful establishment. Lovely, lovely conditions, beautiful restaurant. All down below they also have a area that you can sit and watch. Good morning. And then you can also see beyond that the Maxwell beach, which we just came from. So as I said before, you can walk across the front here, you can rent from these folks. If you want, you can even come watch Mr. 𝗵𝗵𝗿𝗲 here. I think it's a Wednesday night he plays here as well. He always tries to advertise that, so you can keep an eye out if you want to see Mr. 𝗵𝗵𝗿𝗲. And you're not here for the weekend, you can come and view him on a Wednesday. I think it's here. Please have a look at his schedule. Don't mind mine that I'm giving you, because it could be outdated or incorrect. Never ever incorrect. It will be outdated, because I am never wrong. I had to eat some 𝗵𝗵𝗿𝗲 yesterday, because for the first time in my life I had to admit to everyone that I had been wrong about a comment that I had made, it was very, very difficult for me to do, because I am never wrong, as you all know, but I did it yesterday. Although we didn't have on the camera, I would like to tell you that I did it. Once again, we just want to show you the lower section here, as we seem to be able to walk around here. Please do not call the security at the moment. I'm trying to talk in a different accent. Hello, how are you going? Yes. So no one will realize that I'm actually a Bajan, but I am walking about my souvenir bag on my back, and I do have my co-star, so if anybody comes to talk to us, I will let her do the talking. They'll say, oh, it's an American person in the house, that's fine, they're probably staying here. You want to see the pool? We're going to bring you the pool. There we go. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I had to say, this is one beautiful, beautiful hotel. I feel sad to say it, but I gotta say it, to tell you the truth. The first time that I've been on in this section of the hotel, the first time I've actually walked through the property since it was the Barbados Surfing Club, you know how long ago that was. Absolutely stunning. I'm going to show you out in the back section. I see another, looks like a tidal pool or something over here as well. Just beautiful. So if you're all looking for this type of amazing facility, even if you don't have a day that you can go on the beach, you can quite clearly see you have every option in the world to enjoy. This is absolutely stunning. Thank you for letting me come around the side here, to the security and everything that's seen us around and just let us walk freely. Thank you so very much this morning. Your judgment of us being amazing people and honest and kind people, well, that would be me. I'm glad you didn't look at the co-star too much, but I thank you, and your judgment has not been misled, because I am stunning, I am amazing, I am obviously the most handsome man in the world, and I'm trying to bring you the best that I can bring you at the hotel here that we're at, the Butterfly Beach Hotel. Remember folks, you can rent here. I do not know the prices. Again, contact the conductor. He has nothing to do. He's on retirement, and his wife Susan has told me that he is a nuisance when he's not doing something. So please contact him as often as you possibly can and get any information about here or anywhere in the island, because especially rum shops, he can take you on a rum shop tour, because he has a specially designed route that goes clockwise, anti-clockwise through the center of the island, in the neighborhood or around the surrounding areas, and each and every town he has specially designed tours for you. So you can always talk to him if you want a rum shop tour. He will take you on a guided tour. He is very knowledgeable. He knows the difference between rum and scotch, because he does not buy scotch, because he's cheap just like our billionaire. He will only buy rum. Sometimes he will buy a beer depending on the price of the beer. If not, he will settle for a glass of water. He's just like our billionaire, but he is known as our conductor. To each and every one of you all, thanks so much. Hold on a second. Someone wants to know if Kim touched your gimbal yesterday. Dad, you asked that?
I asked her.
So,
because she said that her and you are going to be 52.
Yeah, why would you ask if she touched my gimbal? I don't quite understand.
Because you're both lying.
It's just because you're older than us, so you're upset, that's all.
I am not.
And you know, for all of y'all gentlemen that are going to be reaching your middle-age crisis, like I am about to go into it, because I will be 52 next month, I just like to let you know it's always advisable to find a young, lovely lady to escort you through life. I have found my own, so I'm just telling you from personal experience. I always tell you what I think heals me. I always tell you what I think makes you a better person, and when you get to be middle-aged, going into that crisis, it's always good to have a young lady with you, especially a young lady that looks good. Not one that gives you trouble that she has, though. I would say that's the only thing you have to be careful of. That is just one of the conditions I would warn you against. Do not find one that gives trouble or that lies better than you, that everybody believes. That would obviously mean her. She's taken anyhow, but anyone like her, resist at all costs. You want to say anything to anybody before you go?
He's a liar, and you know it.
So in other words, you continue and give me trouble. No, who's all those?
I will always give you trouble.
So you have all of them fooled?
I didn't fool anybody.
Well, I mean, with me.
And you don't fool anybody, because they know you lie.
Well, you'll see why, if you don't see her tomorrow, you'll understand why she's not with us. Because I can't take on the lies and the verbal abuse that you're hearing right now. But don't worry about it. Hope you all have had a good morning with us. We've had a pleasure bringing you beautiful Barbados and bringing you the peace of serenity and the fun and the camaraderie that we enjoy every day from the time we wake up to the time we go to sleep, and even when we're sleeping, we're bringing that to you from Barbados, and we hope you're enjoying it. Hope you all have a great day. Remember, if you found some peace of serenity and happiness here, please share it with those around you. If you have not found it here, please hit replay, 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 replay. Until you do, you will find it somewhere that you can laugh at something. Even if it's when she's trying to tell a lie with a straight face, you will still get a good laugh. So, you want to say bye to everyone this morning? Yeah? Say bye.
Bye.
Did I pull your hair this morning? No?
No, you stabbed me with the shoes.
No, stabbed it with the shoes. Okay. Always a complaint. Always a complaint. Remember, do not find a young woman that complains and that tells a lot of lies better than you. And you should be safe. Have a great day, everyone. We leave you with a view of Maxwell Beach where we started this morning. This is where you could be standing if you're not here on the island. Please book your airline ticket. You know, go online and book it, or go through your travel agent. If you are on the island, please go and enjoy your day. But remember, folks, the ocean right now has a warning advisory up for sea bathers and small craft operators. Adhere to the flags you're seeing on the beach. Remember, because you have a lifeguard hat in your vicinity doesn't mean you can go out there and jump into conditions that you are not familiar with. Please exercise caution. These lifeguards are human beings just like us. They may be busy on something else, monitoring someone else, and you may run yourself in trouble. So help them, help yourself, save your life and save others around you. Have a great day. Greetings and love from us all in Barbados, and all the blessings and all the warmth that we have on this little small 166 square miles we're sending your way, and hopefully you'll come and join us soon and share some sand with us. Have a great day. Love you all.